welcome to the NanoByteGhost channel. I am NanoByteGhost, formerly known as Giscard. I used to be the webmaster and admin on the Engineering Guild, the MechStorm and Respawn. All of them are closed now. They were all my sites. I built them up from nothing to have millions of users. I did that for two reasons. One, to support my modding efforts, and two, to confront my dyslexia head on. As a consequence of that, I managed to keep it under control, so it doesn't get too bad. I describe dyslexia as -5 on the English language, but +15 on creativity. So if there was a cure, I wouldn't take the cure for it. This channel is proof of my creativity, so you can see it's a benefit to me, not a disadvantage. Now, if you're here to see what I can do, check out the showcase playlist. If you're here for 40k, check out the 40k playlist. If you're here for mods, check out the various mod playlists. Anything else, look for playlists for the topic you're here for, and you will find all the videos in that section. You will not have to be bothered by any other section you're not interested in. Now remember to subscribe. Subscribing tells YouTube that this channel is popular, and YouTube gives me more features. So I get to do more things with you guys. Also remember, there is a discussion area on this site, which does get used occasionally by me. If it gets used more often, I will be on it more often. I do use YouTube quite a lot, so I do get messages, although I've noticed some messages don't even appear to me for 5 or 6 weeks. No idea why. Usually it's a comment, it's put down and nothing appears. So yeah. So anyway, the only time I won't see your comments at all, or it won't appear on my video list, is if you've previously been banned or blocked by me for trolling on this page, back in the distant past. I'm afraid the only way you're going to get off that list is to make a new account, because quite frankly I don't give trolls that do that a second chance. I'm here to have fun. You're here to enjoy my work. That is the contract we have between us. We're both here to have fun. I'm the provider of the fun, you're the receiver of the fun, and I like that arrangement. Right? So let's keep that going. I do rant about politics sometimes. There's a political side for that, a more serious side to this channel. You're welcome to join in. You don't have to agree with me. It's better when you don't. I actually enjoy talking to people who have opposing ideas to me, or opposing ideology. I find see, most people don't listen. They get into a debate and they're shouting at you, trying to convince you they're right. I'm not that way. Right? I know my opinion. I'm interested in your opinion. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I like to know where people come from. And I have the greatest respect for people who hold their own opinion and aren't just followers of whatever is mainstream at the moment. Anyway, hopefully now I've revamped the page a bit and organised it a bit better, we can get back to doing what we like to do. Maybe it's the start of something bigger. Maybe if I get work and I get the money rolling in, there'll be a new website I'll open. You can all join me there. We can get back to doing what we like to do. But this is the start right here. And don't forget, if you're here looking at what I can do, check out the showcase playlist. You'll get a pretty good idea, because everything in there is something I created, usually on my own from scratch, with voice actors helping out. And remember, the voice actors I use are all players, they're not professionals. The idea of modding is supposed to be fun for players. I never did this as a job, I did this as a hobby, and I let players help me make those mods because they wanted to help and wanted to be part of the fun. And that's the key thing, we all wanted to have fun. And we did have a lot of fun making these mods. Even though it gets some quite dramatic stuff going on at the time from people who didn't like the colour of somebody's socks, or didn't like being told no. We did have a lot of fun making these mods, and many of the people that helped me are still friends with me today, and when I had trouble this year they helped me out. So it shows that the approach I took to making these mods, building those communities, produced long-term friends, long-term reliable and loyal friends. That should tell you an awful lot about me. Right then, hopefully you now know what the channel's for. Don't forget the discussion area if you want to talk. It's a little link on the top, you know. And just keep watching this channel and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next one.